Yeah, you know what it is. Eskimo Dre, the coolest but the coldest that you know, coming to steal the mother show. The frozen one, not the chosen one. And if the igloo too solid, then you know it's us. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe to the channel, as I'm going to be dropping all kinds of cool, fresh, dope content for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to do a little 50 Cent appreciation for you guys. Curtis Jackson, but we all know him as 50 Cent, has conquered the rap game over the past 20 years and has lit up everybody that stood in his way. He became a household name, explored filming, found success in creating the Power series. Now, gaining money, power, respect, and success also comes great responsibility. I'm not sure what his actual net worth is because I don't watch Pockets, but if I were to give an estimate, it would probably be around 8 figures. Him being in the top 5 percentile of men attracts every woman around him, and they're trying to get their piece of the pie. We've seen celebrities throughout the years lose the majority of their assets in divorce settlements and have to kick out a lot for child and spousal support. In fact, 50 Cent baby mama was receiving $40,000 a month and still complained that it wasn't even enough. Almost $500,000 a year, and that's not enough. That's insane. $480,000 a year is more than a fair deal for anybody. Wouldn't you agree? So 50 Cent goes to court and puts himself on child support and only pays $6,700 a month for their son, Marquise Jackson. Well played, sir. There's been a big dispute between 50 and his son because of Marquise' entitlement attitude and him wanting to live off his father's money. Apparently $10,000 isn't enough for him. 50 Cent takes to say, my son Marquise is 27 and still asking for child support. I give him $10,800 monthly, but he says it's not enough. Success cost me my relationship with Marquise. At 27, he should be ashamed to ask for child support. He thinks being 50 Cent's son means he doesn't have to work. I offered to set up a business for him to earn $1 million a month, but he refused, and he has an entitlement mentality, thinking that my money is his. It hurts to see him so irresponsible. I keep saying this publicly, hoping he'll be ashamed and start working. No matter how rich you are, never let your kids feel like your money belongs to them. Moral lesson. Some of us at 17, we hustled on our own. I've been working since I was 15 years old. Sorry, my son or not, I respect work. Yeah, great words. I know. Insane? Yeah, I know. 50 finds himself having to protect his money from his own son because Marquise feels entitled to have millions of his money instead of getting his ass out there and working. His past relationships didn't work because women just kept asking him for money. And I quote from Jameer, 50 Cent's ex of 2 years. 50 Cent is a stingy man. He broke up with me after 2 years of dating because I asked him for $10K. Ladies, none of you should date a man like 50 Cent. In fact, if your man is following 50 Cent on social media, that's enough reason to break up with him. I've never in my entire life seen a man as stingy as 50 Cent. I was with 50 Cent for 2 years and he never gave me $1. The only thing he ever gave me was the wig that I had that he took back the day we broke up. The wig he gave me ain't even worth $100, but he still took it back when we broke up. That nigga is so rich, he acts broke to the ladies more than guys who are actually broke. I asked 50 Cent just for $10K. And that was the first time I was asking him for money in over 2 years of dating. But all he could say was, Jameer, you're a strong, independent woman. You don't need a man to pay your bills. Here's $50. And I got angry. Yo, it's just killing me reading this article because it's so funny. And I got angry and told him it's over. You know what he told me? He said, I've been waiting to hear that for a long time. Drop my wig on the table before leaving. I regret loving him. Loving 50 Cent was the greatest mistake I ever made in my life. He's too stingy. Jameer, 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend. This is what she says. But like I said before, everybody around him wants that piece of the pie. 50 Cent has stood firm on his lyrics and showed you guys the definition of a PIMP. It is important to have that mindset whenever you earn as much money as he does because it can easily be taken away. 50 Cent is business-minded and smart when it comes to dealing with women. These things keep him from falling victim to losing everything he's worked hard for. And as the old saying goes, More money, more problems. People will look at him and call him cheap, stingy, whatever you want to call it, but I see a rich man who wants to stay rich. And you have to act broke in order to stay rich. It's important It's important for him to move this way because it protects himself against the gold diggers, his BM, even his own flesh and blood. It's a breath of fresh air to see someone not caving into the sweet temptations and can stay grounded as well as having that discipline that most rich men lack. He knows that once you start giving money, it never stops. 10K, 20K, and so on. Next thing you know, you give her over 100K a month. The minute you lose it all, she's gone. Or you end up losing it in a divorce settlement. 50 Cent is a prime example of how these high-powered celebrities should move if they want to stay rich. Protect this man at all costs.